like the wrong end of the stick with Panther. Here's hoping the men can work it out.
It's their turn next on duel. First up is Greg. He's 27 from Bristol.
Speed Demon Greg is hoping to slay our gladiators tonight.
Skeleton bobsleigh involves sliding down a mountain. You can get up to speeds of 90 miles an hour. I won the World Junior Championships in 2004. Now I'm a coach. I'm stood on the side of the mountain quite a lot of the time, freezing cold. To keep in shape, what we need to do is sprint and power weight, and a specialised track we've got in Bath University where we can practice our sprint starts. As a kid, I think we all saw Gladiators, and if you didn't want to be a professional footballer or go to the Olympics, it was be on Gladiators. So this is something which really does mean a lot. Gladiators, I slide down mountains at 90 miles an hour, so catch me if you can.
So Greg's feeling confident, but what's the bet? He's about to get wet, as waiting to pummel him into the pool is Tornado.
First time on this event for Tornado, but he's ready for anything, and I'm sure Duel will be a breeze. Greg's going to need all his speed and agility to topple Tornado.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! On 3, 2, 1.
And Greg dodges the first attack, but a big hit there from Tornado. Greg was almost down and out, and Tornado stepped in again, but he stepped onto the platform. That could be a problem. Did he break the rules?
The Contender won because the Gladiator stepped onto the platform.
Fantastic result for Greg and his fans. Tornado won't be happy, though.
Greg! Wow, what a brilliant result!
Come on!
The first shot, you ducked.
Yeah, well, that's always my tactic. I could see he wanted to go for my head, and I'm falling off, falling over the place.
You got back up, though. That was
back up, and then he steps across. And I knew straight away. Unlucky Tornado. Maybe next time.
Good start, Greg. Let's see how your competitor gets on.
Ready to pick up his pugil stick is Andrew. He's 23 and comes from Loughborough.
Growing up was a bit of a struggle. I lost my dad when I was 10 years old, so I spent my childhood at boarding school. To lose your father so young, it was difficult for me. It was a couple of years later that I really got involved in athletics, and it's a sport where respect and looking after yourself is key. Compete in the long jump, so most of my training is to do with sprinting and a lot of strength work. The person I'd most like to win Gladiators for would be my mum. Since my dad died, she's been an inspiration in my life and has supported me right the way through everything. I'm quick, I'm agile, and it's going to be my head and shoulders across the finish line first.
Well, with his mum here supporting him, Andrew will be fighting for the last place in the quarter-finals.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready! On guard! 3, 2, 1.
Andrew tries to copy Greg by ducking, but Tornado's not falling for that again. The Gladiator makes no mistake this time. Tornado was humble before, but he's gloating now. A disappointing start then for Andrew.
Come in here, Rand. You look annoyed.
I saw Greg. He was no disrespect, but he was lucky to get that 10 points. He stepped across, so... You know,
Hey, hear him out! Hear him out! Let him speak!
you know what? I think I did myself an injustice. He's not a tornado. He's a light wind, and I'll prove that later. Yeah, that first hit I thought was coming from the other direction, so I was going to dunk underneath it. I managed to save myself, but the other hit came too fast for me.
So, Tornado, a man said you're not a tornado, you're a light wind.
What an absolute wiener boy. And for the guy in the blue, he was just lucky. Don't ever think again that is going to happen, because it ain't going to happen. That's for all my fans out there. I will not disappoint. The guy in the blue was damn lucky. That's right.
Andrew, you worried about that?
not at all.
OK, well, good effort from both of the guys. Let's see how the scoreboards look out the first event.
A great start for Greg with a vital 10 points. Andrew's still on 0.
The next event is a ball game, but it's